Right, good afternoon and welcome back to another Coaster Crazy vlog here on YouTube. Yeah, I say this afternoon, we should have been here, what, 3 hours ago, but yeah, we're here at Great Yarmouth for the Pleasure Beach, which is a really nice amusement park. I enjoy coming here. There's always something new coming to the park, and actually taking stuff away, as you can just see here. There's a massive load of nothing. Great spot for a huge coaster, but yeah, this is where the log flume used to be. It was just advertised last year, or was it? It might have been even earlier this year. And yeah, there's no log flume. Not like it was a massive miss anyway, because the water that was inside it was all seawater and it wasn't nice. But yeah, I always found it a bit odd that you have to cross the road to go on the log flume. But it's not there now. But it's a massive area now. I mean, you could put something really big in there, huge coaster, I don't really know, some more rides. But yeah, now you have to queue up here to get your wristbands. I would get you the prices, but we've been given complimentary wristbands, so a big thank you to the park for that. Also been given a backstage tour of the scenic railway as well, or the roller coaster as it's called, but it is a scenic railway wooden coaster. So yeah, you basically get your tickets and stuff from this booth here now. I don't know if it was like this last year. We didn't come last year. We did a winter walk around and showed you the attractions, and then you come through this gate, scan your wristband, and in you go. And dogs are allowed, which is great. So yeah, I think she'll probably follow us into the park in a minute. She's taking Tilly for a walk. Bless her, she's not feeling great. She woke up at like God knows what time in the morning. We took her out and she was sick on the grass, and then Lisa took her for a walk, and then she's sick again. And she's just had diarrhea over there, yeah. Poor little sot. Yeah, so we just took her on the beach. But yeah, I don't know if I'll wait for her. I'll wait for her. But yeah, meeting a guy next to the pirate ship, and he's got to give me a backstage tour of the classic roller coaster. And yeah, it's a good one as well. And if you are a massive fan of Madness, the band, they filmed the House of Fun here as well, all parts of Great Yarmouth. But yeah, there was footage of them on the roller coaster. 1932 I think it opened. Oh god, she's gone all the way down there now. I don't know where she goes. She just wanders off half the time. Never mind, I'll get in the park. The thing is, she'll then have a go at me because I didn't wait for her, so I don't know what to do half the time. Saying that, there's toilets there. I need the toilet. Right, so we're in the park. Yeah, it's not as busy as I thought it might have been actually. There's a queue of people queuing up to get the tickets and stuff like that. This was the ride that was new for, pretty sure it was either last year or the year before, 360. It's quite cool actually. It's an SPF Visa tower. It goes up the tower, but the actual ride system itself has a joystick on it, and you can actually spin it around. So yeah, there's a joystick in the middle there. And then these actually spin around, and you can actually keep it in a certain area. So yeah, you can have it all the way upside down if you want, or just keep going around. But yeah, it's a good selection of rides here. There's a ghost train. It looks like there's a stage for a show. I was told that. Oh, here he is. Here's me man. All right, mate. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Good to meet you.
Aaron, yeah, was it? Aaron?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
And you.
And you got to show us behind the scenes.
Yeah, we'll do a BTS.
Yeah, BTS.
BTS with the roller coaster today.
Happy days, yeah.
It's
cool.
Good to have you on site.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, cool, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Might have to wait for the missus because she's taking the dog for a walk.
Oh, no,
I don't really know, but yeah, it was quite nice and busy in here. Got plenty of dogs, so yeah, dog friendly here, not like a lot of other parks.
Yeah, we are dog friendly.
Yeah, not mentioning any names, but there's quite a lot that don't allow dogs, but it's great to see parks that do allow dogs. So yeah, we've got a backstage tour coming up with Aaron.
Happy days.
Happy days, that's my word. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's good to see the park busy in here. The queue for the roller coaster's massive, and yes, 1932. I did have to check on RCDB. I don't know why. I come on these rides so many times. I should know the manufacturer's dates and all that sort of stuff, but I forget sometimes. Also, just been speaking to Aaron off camera about the space where the log flume is. They've got plans for it. Obviously, he doesn't want to tell me. But yeah, it's down to the council and all that. So there's a lot of planning permission and stages that go into it, but it's a massive space. And it'd be great to utilise it. I just said a hybrid GCI wooden coaster would be great on there.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you got the old and then you get the new, you know.
With the new, yeah. Now we're looking at a few options, and yeah, I think Pleasure Beach fans could be excited for what we're gonna put in there.
Oh, cool. Here's your new ride for this year. Is this year, wasn't it? This is last season. There you go. We didn't come. Yeah, we didn't come last year. So this was actually at Dreamland in Margate.
It was, yeah. So
yeah.
We purchased 2 rides last season from Dreamland. We got Floaty Boaty, which we done a competition on Facebook for the name. That's why it's Floaty. It wasn't me who named it that.
Really?
We've got obviously the Pendulum, which, to be honest, is my favourite ride on the park, with the coaster, of course, the classic. But I love the Pendulum.
Yeah.
Some of the forces that you get on that are
I did it at Dreamland. I'm not that keen on these, and I've seen that Black Gang China have just opened one of these as well, brand new as well. But now, thinking about it, when I was on the way here, you've got 2 rides that invert now.
Yes,
This one goes upside down, and then you got the 360 down there as well.
No, absolutely. So yeah.
So, plenty of thrill rides.
Plenty of thrill.
Come to the Pleasure Beach. Yeah, I do like the jacket as well, with the embroidered.
Yeah, nice. Marks and Spencer's, that one is.
Oh, is it? Yeah. What, the jacket or the?
No, the jacket.
Jacket's from Marks and Spencer's.
Got it embroidered.
There you go. When you run a theme park and an amusement park, you want to get the cheap stuff. Well, it does look nice though. Marks and Spencer's. There you go.
Sparks, you can't beat it.
Hey, Amanda Thompson had never told me where she gets her clothes from. Primark. I don't know, probably. Yeah, so you got Floaty Boaty. This was also from Dreamland as well, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. So you got 2 of Dreamland's rides, and then Hailing Island, they got a couple of rides as well. They got the pedal parachute hang glider things, you know, where you pedal the bikes and they go up and down. Oh, look at that. Hey! I see Knox Survives was here yesterday as well.
He was, yeah. No, he had to call me up and get some filming passes sorted.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, I can't stress this enough. If you've never been to the Pleasure Beach here in Great Yarmouth before, I can't recommend it enough. Obviously, try and pick a day where it's not foggy. I don't know what this weather's.
It was supposed to be sunny, and I looked at the forecast this morning, and it was pure sunshine. I was like,
it was sunny.
Finally, a day of warmth and sun.
We drove here, it was 17 degrees, mate. And I've had to put my jacket on because it's bloody freezing now.
So this is the new site where
there we go.
It's going to be.
I don't know what it is yet. Has it been confirmed of what it is?
Yes, yeah, no, so we put on our social media, it was about a week ago, so we've got a Music Express coming.
Oh yeah, sorry, I did see that.
Obviously, we knew how people were disappointed when the Mulan left us.
Ah, yeah.
Having listened to customer feedback, that ride's been like sorely missed. So, you know what, we thought we've got the space down the bottom end, so we've got one coming in. It's currently being manufactured in Italy.
Wow.
And it'll be with us really soon.
So it's brand new, yeah. So the Music Express going in that space there.
Closer, you can probably, I'll take you on the back.
So they've moved a couple of rides. She's got a stone weight there. So you got Whirlwind over there, which is the SBF Visa spinning coaster. That's moved position. Twister, the Twister that's over there, that was actually in this spot last time I came. But yeah, it's again, I keep saying this every time I go to fun fairs and things like that, but people just turn up to a brand new ride. They don't see stuff like this. Now, you might not know this, Aaron, but I actually work in construction.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I operate a tower crane for a living.
Okay.
So all this steel rebar and concreting and shuttering, it's basically what I do for a living.
Oh, wow.
But I use a big crane to put it in.
Yeah.
So it's really good to see stuff like this. Obviously, you start off with the base, you put the foundations down. You call that blinding, so you put a bit of blinding down, a bit of concrete in, so then you put all your reinforced rebar steel in here. So I tell you, it's a hell of a base, that, isn't it?
Yeah, serious base. So they're starting all the concrete next week.
Wow.
So yeah, it's busy, and obviously people don't normally see this, like you say.
No,
they buy their tickets, they turn up, and they enjoy.
And then they moan that the ride's not there.
Yeah,
We've come all this way from Italy, and the ride's not here, but it will be.
Oh, the ride's in Italy. You're not.
The ride's in Italy, yeah.
No, it should be with us soon. We're hoping within the next few weeks we'll have it on site. So
excellent.
Yeah, it's really close to completion.
Excellent.
We're really excited about it. We've gone for the Polar Express. It's going to be called.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
sort of like an Arctic backflash.
Awesome.
Theming. So
awesome.
Whites, blues, and we've got like a really nice light package on it. So at night, sorry, it'll look really cool.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, can't beat a good lighting package, can you?
Yeah, no, you can't. And also it's got the kiss cover on it. So
oh, really?
After it does a couple of cycles, similar to the Mulan, the cover comes
oh,
over.
wow, okay, yeah.
So,
I'll be interested to see that. Unfortunately, I never really did the Mulan.
Yeah, no, it was so popular.
Yeah,
when I was growing up, it was like one of my favourite rides to go on. Because if you were the smaller passenger, you always got pushed to the side.
Yeah.
And then, so it's a nice bit of fun there.
Awesome. I see there's a bit of a boneyard here. You got the, I was just saying off camera before, Madness filmed the House of Fun. You know, the band
on the coast.
Yeah, they were riding on the Blue Train as well.
They were. Yeah.
Are we getting that back on the track at some point?
I don't think so.
Oh,
that's more used for decoration.
Oh, is it really?
So at the end there, we've got our it's called the workshop.
Okay,
so it's an old derelict workshop, literally from years and years ago, which we've turned into a scare maze for Halloween.
Oh wow, yeah. I heard it was really good. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it this year.
I might actually be able to whiz you through there at some point.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Awesome.
This is where the new rides will go, and then it's just about us making all the connections electronically and making sure, because we've got these readers now at each ride, which they attach to the RFID wristbands. So we just need to make sure all the foundations are put in, and then she'll be up and running, hopefully ready for the summertime.
Awesome, happy days. Yeah. Right, so here you go, an exclusive behind the scenes tour with Aaron of the classic roller coaster, 1932.
Absolutely, you look around,
you
can see the place is dripping with history. Just looking up at all the tracks.
Well, these look original. These supports here, the support columns, they've got to be original. The concrete foundation looks quite old, and then you've got the beams holding it up. I mean, most people would never see this side of it unless you're actually going. Well, you can't even see it when you're on the coaster because it's got the hoarding around the side of it.
The hoarding there, so you can't really see too much. Obviously, you can look up from the lower level to see some of the beams that are just from the top tier.
Yeah.
But this is exclusive stuff behind.
The boneyard.
Yeah, the boneyard. Yeah, you can see there we've got some replacement timbers come in.
Yeah.
So each year we have a crew that go around and they sort of list what needs to be done and which track needs to be replaced. And a lot of it's led by the drivers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the drivers that we've got here, because they've been with us for so many years,
they'll know what needs replaced. Oh, that's really good.
So they always give us information, and then our maintenance crew go around and they identify the areas that need to be replaced on the track.
I suppose that's the whole point of like staff testing rides before park opens, because they get to know certain things. It's like having your own car, isn't it?
It is.
If your wheel bearing's gone, you can tell and you can hear it. So it's the same with these operators. They know which piece needs replacing, and it's obviously had a lot replaced over the years.
It has, obviously it's all original structure, but there are pieces that, for us to keep the ride as safe as possible, then we have to constantly be on top of it. We love this ride. There's so much history, and I think families that come to the Pleasure Beach, it's amazing, because you see like grandparents coming back with their grandchildren and they remember riding when they were like kids as well. So it's really special, and we'll keep it for as long as we can.
I mean, to be honest, personally, it's one of my favourite wooden coasters in the UK. It's really, really good. Again, if you've never been here before, come and ride this classic wooden coaster. It's awesome. But let's crack on. Have a wander around. I love seeing stuff like this. Aaron has just been saying, like, as soon as he sort of took over the business from his dad, he's done all the upgrade of the social media. So we're on TikTok now and Instagram.
We're doing more on socials. We'll let the viewers know. My dad's very much still in charge. He's the boss.
Old school, I want to.
Me and my brother are more involved now in day-to-day running the park, and hopefully we can bring like some younger minds to it. With the social media and the interaction with our customers. We think that's really important. So it's nice to have a good mix of the old and the young.
Oh, it's so good.
If you look see that tunnel there, so that's actually the monorail tunnel.
Yeah.
Just up there. So the monorail actually intersects the coaster. and it goes through the car wash section of the monorail.
It does, yeah.
And then it comes out and it will go actually above where the Polar Express is going to be.
Oh wow, excellent.
So
and then you have the snails ride that goes through as well.
See the snails if we walk around here.
Because there's sand as well. Is this like the original sort of foundations of the park then?
Yeah.
It is. Bloody hell. Yeah, well, that's why they call it the Pleasure Beach, because it was built on the beach, just the same as Blackpool.
There we go. So we've got the this is behind the scenes of the snails.
Oh wow.
Come round to here. You can see one of the snails has actually been taken off for maintenance there.
Yeah.
That comes off on the lift. Got some customers coming around here now on the snail. They won't realise that they're on YouTube, will they?
No, no idea. This is really nice. So I mean, again, the cost of actually just keeping the coaster going and repainting it all, I suppose you're going to go and redo it all again at some point.
Yeah, it is on the agenda.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago when it was done. I can remember coming, it was quite bright and fresh looking. Yeah. But obviously, it's just the wear and tear of it all, really.
Obviously, because we're so close to the sea, like literally probably about 100 meters away. Yeah. Obviously, you get a lot of the salt come, and then it starts to affect the materials. So
is this? Oh, it's metal, isn't it?
Tin. Yeah,
it's tin cladding. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's not cheap to replace that, is it?
Can you see actually there? So on that lift up with the coast,
oh yeah,
you can
yeah.
see there's all
that's
all
been
retracts. Tracks all been redone this winter actually.
Yeah.
And then this is the.
Looks really good, really fresh, and yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I do like that ride. It's really good.
Yeah, no, it is. We've obviously got, there's another snails just up the road in
Joyland. Yeah, I do like Joyland.
Everybody loves the Joyland.
I know, yeah. I did one at Weymouth the other day actually. It was actually on the beach. It's really good. Yeah. But yeah, I never actually realised that this was actually tin cladding. I mean, you can see it from the inside now.
Yeah.
And when you're on the coaster, but I just thought it was wood, but it's actually it's proper tin. Yeah. God, that's
when I look back at photos of the way the coaster used to look back in like the 70s, there's a guy called Ted Westbrook, and he hand painted all of the
incredible
scenes.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I've seen pictures of it.
Unbelievable, incredible.
Yeah.
But then unfortunately he passed away.
Oh, it's a shame.
And there was no one really to take over to do that. But yeah, it's incredible the way it looked.
Awesome. Let's carry on with the tour.
Would you mind saying a few words about the coaster?
No.
Is that all right?
Oh, what, on camera?
Hello.
This is Dougie.
Hi,
Dougie. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Doug, he helps maintain the coaster.
Me and this fella here.
And Mark behind you.
Yeah, I know Mark. Yeah, you alright, mate? Yeah, you alright, mate? How you doing?
I'm famous.
Yeah.
People recognise me.
What with Tim? You did?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if we've had Doug on camera yet, so let's focus on...
Focus.
Let's get you here as well.
I don't want at all.
Do you guys just do the maintenance? Do you actually operate the ride as well sometimes? Or because I'm pretty sure I've seen you around in the park and that when I've been.
We do all the tests in the morning, and we'll help train the guys up. We'll cover brakes and stuff if need be.
Oh, excellent. There's a lot of work goes involved with this.
Yeah.
So what's in here then, lads? So just
this is the carpentry shop.
Tidy for us.
So
we
I was just explaining about some of the track replacements you had to do in the winter time.
Yes. Yeah. We had the whole pull up. We basically removed all the timber underneath. You got a layer of hardwood underneath the metal track, and we pulled all of that out and completely replaced it, straightened it up, leveled it out. We also did the gradient now, which is probably the smoothest part of the coaster at the moment. All the big joists underneath. You see the joists running underneath the two long ways across that way. We've got almost all of those, and the wooden track on top.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so quite a big bit of right.
There's a hell of a lot that goes into keeping the coaster.
Oh god, yeah, definitely,
Fourth bridge, really.
It's
like the fourth bridge.
It's like the fourth bridge.
Do a bit, the next bit, the next
and then
bit,
once you finished it, you got to go around and do it again.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a sort of constant shedding skin of timber, as it were.
Yeah, we were just saying about the tin cladding as well. That looks like it's probably in the process of getting painted again at some point.
One thing that's interesting with it is that depending where timber is on the coaster to how much airflow it gets is how long it lasts.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Pieces of timber that could be last 30, 40 years in one area, and in another area where there's very little airflow, we might only get 4 or 5 years out of it.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
These are the guys
Yeah, these are the guys.
who constantly monitor and
Yeah, well, you need your
task.
little apprenticeship soon, don't you?
So getting old.
No, but
You would be right.
you got to pass the trade on though, haven't you? It's like a
Nearest to spring chickens.
yeah.
To be honest, there's so few people who have actually worked on the coast doing the maintenance on it.
Wow.
So, since I've been here, there's been about 6.
Wow. Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's 17 years.
Yeah.
16 people working on it. So,
Put it this way: if you're interested in coasters and stuff, I don't know, contact the guys. There might be something available soon. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I'll have to ask them. Well, yeah, it'd be worth a shout if anyone's after jobs and stuff. Then. Yeah, contact the park.
you see his face there.
No, we've got enough staff here. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here. This is obviously what you've taken off, and yeah, it's really good. It's nice to meet the guys that actually maintain the coaster, because it's one of my favourites in the UK. But yeah, let's continue the tour, I think. Right, there you go, the behind the scenes tour of the beautiful classic roller coaster. Very nice to see that in the sheds there, and I mean there is a bit more to it. It's a massive ride, but obviously it can't show us a lot while the coaster's running around. If I'd came when the park was closed or before the park opened, I might have probably had like a track walk or something like that. But yeah, it's nice to see that they're actually getting a bit more involved with the public and enthusiasts and things like that. They're saying that they're wanting to get a bit more involved with like meetups and events, and you know, get the enthusiasts involved and stuff like that. I was saying it would be nice to have like an event with enthusiasts and maybe sign the coaster or something like that. But no, it's brilliant. We'll get on it in a minute. We just got to go and get a hot drink, because it's actually quite chilly today. It's 11 degrees, and again, if I haven't said it already, happy Easter. But yeah, if you do come here, you will need to email ahead, because they don't allow on-ride filming here anymore. But I've obviously been given permission for that. So yeah, some good rides around here. You got the monorail, goes all the way around the coaster, and the snails, and yeah, awesome. Oh, we'll go get a nice hot drink now. Right, so you've got reverse time here. Again, this is another investment they added to the park a few years ago now. It's basically the same ride as Twistertron that you could be found at Alton Towers now. It's a slightly different model though. I think the Twistertron was more of a in-house built by a showman. Can't remember who manufactured this one. So yeah, we've got to go and get a drink, maybe something to eat. So yeah, even though we've been complimentary, we still spend money. But yeah, there's 4 coasters here. You got the SPF Visa spinning coaster at the other end. You got the roller coaster, obviously. There's a Caterpillar and the Fabry spinning mouse as well. But yeah, look at this food court here. What do they? Yeah, it's quite busy. In fact, the whole park's busy, and the sun's come out now as well, which is a bonus. The dogs everywhere. It's great to see. I think well, I know I say this all the time, but most parks should allow dogs in. You know, if you're a responsible dog owner, then I don't see the problem, to be honest. There's fish and chips here as well. There's slushies. Good ghost train here as well. Do you like a good ghost train? Yeah, it's just nice to see the park busy on a bank holiday. It probably won't be that busy tomorrow, unfortunately, because the weather's not looking great all next week. In fact, I just had a weather warning on my watch, on my weather app. There's ghost trains walk on here, but yeah, the weather's meant to be pretty bad next week now. High winds, big queue for the Dodgems. Yeah, walk on ghost train. But yeah, there's like, oh, she's going to let me on it. I'll go on it quickly then. Walk on ghost. Well, it was. It was. go, almost as good as the Curse at Alton Manor as that ghost train. It's really good. I forget how good that is. Obviously it's quite dark with the GoPro, but there's a lot of good use of lighting in there with UV paint and stuff like that. It's really good. Very, very underrated ghost train. There you are, the Haunted Hotel here at Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. Yeah, it's quite busy here. The Dodgems is rammed, but yeah, love that. Really, really good. Look how bright and vibrant the fun house looks here. Yeah, that's really good as well. It's an old classic fun house. Is that really good? And Aaron was telling me, I do know that they do a really good Halloween event here. We just haven't had the time to come and do it. Apparently they have like loads of clowns in there, and they have people dressed up in the ghost train, and yeah, they also have like a 4D cinema here as well. Never done that before. There's really good food outlets here as well. There's the beach inn over there. Just there, and you got the pirate ship. It looks really fresh. I don't think 360's running today though, and I don't think the disco coaster's running either, because, well, they're not running. I don't know why. Right, so not only do they do the wristbands, but they also do the fun cards as well. So you get a card and you just top it up when you need to go on the rides. So because it is a pay-per ride as well. So obviously each ride has a different price for it. I've actually got to queue up and do the 4D cinema, because I've never done it. It's actually Robinson Crusoe. Don't know how long it is, but yeah, it's done up really well. Nice facade on it. Yeah, I love it here. It's really, really good. But obviously, Great Yarmouth is home to a lot of attractions. If you saw the winter update, we came and we did most of the attractions. Did the Sea Life Centre, took me 20 minutes to walk around there. We did the Merivale Model Village, that was really nice. We just had a walk around really, showed you everything that was here. We also got a new chair swing here, just down the promenade. I don't know if I can see it. Yeah, it's just there behind me. I don't think you can see it, but it's next to the Ferris wheel. Yeah, it is a shame that the log flume's gone, but yeah, the cost of running it. It was saying the seawater's pumped into that pond constantly, so yeah, the cost of that must be horrendous. Yeah, I don't know how long this is waiting for this. Yeah, the 4D cinema was actually pretty good. It was on a little bit longer than I thought it might have been, and I got absolutely soaked to obviously be there. 4D cinema, you got sprayed on, the seats moved. It was actually really good. The animation on it was great. You can't see nothing there, can you? I can't see much either. Yeah, the animation on it was really good. Basically, Robinson Crusoe, and there was like a little story with like some wild cats, and yeah, it was all right. It wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, the park's getting, not from this section here, but yeah, we just walked through a load of people. We're queuing up to get some food now. They do loaded dirty fries, hot dogs, chips, jacket potatoes, baguettes and rolls, burgers. Yeah, they do quite a lot. Breakfast baguettes. Oh yeah, yum yum. So yeah, we'll get some food and a drink. We'll get some more rides. You can hear me, that lift hill's so loud. Yeah, we just had food. We had I had a pizza. Lisa had the loaded fries with pulled pork on it. It was actually really nice. You tap me thing. There you go. Right, going on the Caterpillar coaster now. Used to be at Alton Towers. I never did it at Alton Towers, but yeah, this used to be at Alton Towers. Let's get on it. Get some good views now. Pretty sure it's a 2-lap special. I don't know if we're actually doing anything else here in Great Yarmouth while we're here, because like I said, the weather's meant to be terrible tomorrow, but we'll be here for another good few hours at least. Go on the classic roller coaster a couple of times, do the spinning coaster, might do the Fabry spinning mouse behind me. It's got a big queue on it. Good to see a coaster with the apple. Like I said, you got the Ferris wheel down there as well, and a brand new Starflyer, which is massive, and then Joyland's just down the promenade. The Big Apple coaster was pretty good. It was actually one of the smoothest ones I've ever been on. I think I'll say that every time I go on one, especially recently. They're all pretty decent. I'll tell you what, I'll do the snails ride because there's like only 4 or 5 people waiting. Decent drop tower here. Loads of slot machine arcades here as well. Snails and fairy tales. Yeah, Aaron was telling me before that they actually had scare actors in here, so it was Snails and Spooky Tales, I think he said it was called, during Halloween. This is great, but you just want to be careful when you're filming on here. There's a bit you go through, like I think it's Alice in Wonderland, or there's a Disney music. Pretty sure it's Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. You get copyrighted on it. I did last time. It came anyway. It's great to see the classic roller coaster there with the Pleasure Beach sign on it. Right, so here we go on Snails and Fairy Tales. Just gone underneath the classic roller coaster. Yeah, this was actually done up a few years ago as well. It's quite funny actually, because the Super Snails at Joyland up the road is actually classed as a roller coaster. If you want to class it, that is. So just go past Hansel and Gretel. Oh, and it's pretty good for what it is. It's actually alright. The theming's pretty good, and they've looked after it really well around here. And the monorail goes around the top as well. It's just if you get the interaction timed well with the coaster. This is the part when you come inside and you got all the copyrighted music in here. Really, really good. got Pinocchio just there. Oh, this whole section's Pinocchio. Yeah, like I said, all of this was redone a few years ago, so they painted it all and added new lighting and effects in here. Is this Aladdin? Yeah. No, I talk over this because I'll get copyrighted. And then you go into Alice in Wonderland. This bit's brilliant. Yeah, it's a really good dark ride, this. So it's a good thing about Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach. There's a good mixture of everything here. Like I said, 4 coasters, a couple of dark rides, thrill rides. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Really, really good in here. Should take my sunglasses off. I didn't realise I still had them on. Yeah, awesome. There you go. Snails and fairy tales. Oh, I love that. What a classic ride. I mean, that's been here since the park had opened. I'm pretty much sure of it. But it just looks so fresh, and you'd think that was a new ride. Is it a dark ride? Most of it is, but yeah, it's a really good classic ride, is that. Again, if you've got your tokens and your fun cards and stuff, 3 credits for that one. I think most things are 3 credits here, so yeah, I just got to nip to the toilet, and then I've got to queue up and go on the roller coaster, and then do a few more rides down here. The entrance to the monorail is this way. I'd go on it, but it's quite a slow ride, but it does go through the roller coaster at the other end. There's a bit of theming in there, and then you've got the little pony ride as well, which is quite nice. It goes all the way up there and back around here. Yeah, there's a bit of a queue for the monorail as well. Like I said, it's quite slow, so I'll be queued up for ages. But yeah, arcades wise, there's one here, there's one over there, so at the other end. Yeah, there's loads of stuff to do. Alright, so it's now time for the classic roller coaster, 1932 wooden roller coaster with the brakeman still on it as well, which is really cool. Hi, alright? Oh yeah. Yeah, they're in odd places, these, aren't they? You gotta get your... There you go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the other one that was a snails ride was like actually in the booth, like on its side.
Okay, so enjoy.
Thank you.
Sorry about the wait at the moment.
Huh?
Sorry about the wait at the moment.
That's alright. I don't mind waiting for a good classic ride like this. Yeah, it's such a nice day now, and it's great to see the park busy, loads of families and people just having a good time. But this is brilliant. You come on a quiet day, you can just go round and around and around on here. This is worth a wristband alone, which I don't know how much it is still. Still don't know sure how wristbands are. I'll go on their website and have a look in a minute. Normally runs about 2 trains. There's a red one and an orange one and a yellow. I think there's 4 on here. You did see the blue one earlier when I did the back the stage tour thing. They did not use the blue one for a long time. That's the one that they used to film House of Fun and Madness. So yeah, big fan of Madness. I love Madness. I've got a tattoo on my leg down there somewhere. Alright, so there's the brakeman in the middle. Yeah, it looks like they're only running the one train today, the red one. Awesome. Alright, so it's time to send it on the roller coaster, and yeah. There's not much of a lap bar on here. The other trains should be down here in the maintenance shed. Are they in here? Oh, there's the yellow one. So yeah, like I say, this is a scenic railway. It literally just sits on the track. There's no up-stop wheels, there's side friction wheels, nothing. It just sits on a track. Brakeman's just there in front of me. Should get the Madness House of Fun soundtrack on the top of here. Wow, beautiful. Here we go. See if we get any airtime. Andy's tower crane service is over there. I should do a video for my other channel. Here we go. Oh, it's fast, here we go! Woo! Any airtime? Oh, no! You don't get much airtime on this one, unfortunately. Even with no lap bar. Or lack of lap bar. It's super smooth. It's got to be one of the world's smoothest coasters. Brilliant. Last bit now. Right, watch this with the lap bar. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Here we go. Awesome. Can't wait to get to Tivoli Garden and go on Rushterban. Cheers, mate. What a great ride that is. Really, really, really good. Really long, really smooth, really comfortable. Yeah, you don't get much airtime and things like that on it, but it's not about that. It's a good classic wooden coaster. Brilliant, love that. Awesome. Get yourselves here. One of the best wooden coasters in the country, that is. Fantastic. Right, going on Pendulum now. Like I said, I did this when it was at Dreamland Margate, and then obviously with everything that happened in the past few years, they ended up selling pretty much most of their rides. This part's got a couple of rides. Yeah, it's alright. You alright?
Yo.
You having a good time?
Yes.
What's your best ride?
This one. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
You've done the coaster yet?
Yeah, I have.
It's good, isn't it? Good classic coaster. What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't like this last time I did it at Dreamland in Margate. Pretty sure it's the same model as what Black Gang Chine's just got as well. Oh God.
Stop bringing me down! That's actually so good.
wish you could scream. Ah!
We're going over, we're going over. Did we go over?
Yeah, it goes upside down. Ah!
I'm upside down.
Yeah. Oh, you are now. Ah! Oh my God!
That's so bad.
Oh my God! Look at the roller coaster. Woo!
It's actually so good. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Wipe your socks, wipe your
I'm
socks.
gonna be sick! Ah! Oh my God!
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it's horrible!
So good.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, that was actually amazing.
Oh God!
So good.
Yeah, when it was at Dreamland, they had about 8 different cycles that you could put it on, and oh God, the most intense one, I think it went over like 8 times.
That was so good. That was really good. That was actually really good.
I think she liked it. Oh God. I'm not a massive fan of those type of rides. I quite enjoyed Access at Adventure Island in Southend. I don't know what it is. I think it's the smaller versions that just make me feel a bit sick. Yeah, Pendulum, it's a good ride. Like I said, they've got a couple of rides here that actually go upside down, and it's absolutely freezing here. I just wanted to come back at this end of the park, get a bit more footage, and then we'll probably make a move. Like I said, well, the park closes at 6 o'clock, and it's, what time is it now? About 20 to 5. Again, I just want to say a massive thank you for the hospitality here today. Like, having a look around the back of the coaster was great fun. Like I said, I would have liked to have gone into the maintenance shed and actually seen the other trains, but I don't know if they're actually allowed to do that while the coaster's going around. You got Whirlwind here. Yeah, this used to be down where Pendulum is now. I don't know if it's down. Is it on? Are you on?
Not at the moment, I've got maintenance on the way.
Oh, maintenance on the way. Alright, no worries. Yeah, a little SPF Visa spinning coaster. Done loads of these. And then you got Twister over there, which is actually really unique because it's actually on an angle. They've changed the theme of that as well. They actually had graphics on the back from the film Twister. Yeah, this is all closed off now. Yeah, you know, the park's looking really good. It's looking really fresh. But nice to see when the new ride's there. I'm sure you'll all see it on Facebook, and other people will come down and have a ganders. But yeah, like I said, if you do want to come, make sure you email the park first to get permission to film, because I don't think you can actually just turn up and use your phone or whatever now. You know, there's a lot of places are quite strict with that. But yeah, great little park. I don't think we'll have time for Dreamland now. Not Dreamland, what am I on? Joyland. Right, I'm going on Family Star now. This might be my last ride of the day. It looks like Lightning 360's back open at the other end. But after doing Pendulum, I don't want to go into anything else that goes upside down, even though you can control it. So we'll have a look when we go down that way anyway. But yeah, Family Star is open. Well, it was open before, but it had a massive queue on it, so I wasn't waiting for it. Yeah, good old Fabry Mouse with a noisy lift hill. Listen to it. star flyer over the other side there. Looks massive. We'll have a wander that way in a minute. Woo! Hold on for the brake. Hold on. Oh! Yeah, not bad. I think I've had enough spinning today though. Oh god. Yeah, brake. Oh man. Oh, I've definitely had enough spinning. I mean, there's a lot of spinning rides here. My mate Darren there's a fan of the channel. He wants to see Tilly though, so we'll walk past him that way. Yeah, they're alright then. They're not as good as the Reverchon spinning mouses, but they're alright. They're nice and smooth, they're quite comfortable. Just that lift hill. Yeah, I had a good day here. Like I said, that was probably my last ride, because you got Lightning 360s back open. I will show you that when we walk back the other way. And I finished the vlog off. But you got reverse time here, like I said, very similar to one that's at Alton Towers. Yeah, so like I said, Lightning 360 is back open now. I think the disco over there is still closed. I've had enough spinning today. But there you go, that's it. That's the Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach done for another year. Again, we might be back later in, pretty much towards the end of the year. We might even come and do the Halloween event if they allow dogs in at that time, that is. Because I'd like to go on the new ride, Polar Express I think he said it was called. But no, I like the new system, the gated system. Yes, it was free to enter, but they changed all that. You do have to now get a wristband or pay to come in. I'm not actually sure how much it is to get in, to be honest, but yeah, I'll finish the vlog up near the pay box so I can tell you how much it is to get in and out. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog today. Very nice of Aaron to take me around the back end of the roller coaster. So yeah, price is £25 for a wristband. And your fun cards as well. How much is it just to get in the park if you're not riding? Or do you have to get a wristband?
You have to get a fun card,
right,
which is £5. This
yeah,
is your initial first visit. Comes with 5 credits just in case you want to go on the roller coaster or something. And then this is your entry to the park for the rest of the season.
So it's basically a £5 then to get in?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. That's not bad at all. Yeah, happy days. Yeah. There you go. So it's a £5. So you get the £5 for the card, top it up for the rides you want to get on, and then that's it basically there. So it's basically a £5 to get in, which isn't bad at all if you're a non-rider or what. It doesn't really matter. It's a £5, isn't it? And a lot of parks should do it. Blackpool Pleasure Beach should definitely do something like that, you know. So it's one of those, isn't it? But yeah, sad to see that the log flume has gone. Not like I probably would have gone on it anyway, because it was an absolute soaker and they pumped in seawater to run it. But there you go, that's it. That's Great Yarmouth Pleasure Beach done. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Do all that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I don't think we'll be doing what do you call it, Joyland. It'll probably be closed by the time we get to that other end. If it's open, we'll do it. I was got to show you the what do you call it, the sky swing or whatever it is that's down there, and the Ferris wheel, but I've shown you that before in another vlog. I think Lisa's just gone to the car to sort Tilly out. We're actually staying the night in a hotel. I might do a room tour for that. I don't really know how this has got to pan out, but this section of the day in the vlog is over. There you go. So yeah, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for next time we'll upload another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.